Jai Shri Ram. I will quickly tell you two stories from the life of Swami Vivekananda. Once, when Vivekananda was walking down a road, there were two white men, racist, unfortunately. They had this superiority complex. Like Rudyard Kipling said, it is the burden of the white man to civilize the Hindu. These rascals don't understand that we reached the pinnacle of civilization long before even these civilizations were born. So this racism, unfortunately, is rampant in many Western societies, and most unfortunately, many Westerners think that they are somehow superior because their skin is white. Okay, so Vivekananda faced this situation. Two white men accosted him. They came, two chaps, and asked Vivekananda, "Are you a fool or a knave?" Knave, which means a rascal. Now, the word rascal or scoundrel simply means a person who has no values. It's not a strongly abusive word. So the question was, are you a fool or a knave? Two people standing in front. Vivekananda, as you know, was very well built. He is famous for having said, "You will be closer to God through football than through the study of Bhagavad Gita." That doesn't mean that he is saying get rid of Bhagavad Gita. No. He was saying a feeble body will enfeeble the mind. You need to have a strong body. Only a strong body will enable you to have a strong mind. A feeble body will enfeeble the mind. So Vivekananda used to do regular workouts also. Okay? He was strong. Be strong like Vivekananda. Nerves of steel, muscles of iron. So Vivekananda took one step forward and stood between the two. And he said, the question was, "Are you a fool or a knave?" And he replied, "I am between the two." They looked at Vivekananda, he's so well built. They just walked away. He was a master of repartee. 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 To repartee. Repartee can be used as a noun or as a verb. Retort. Retort. Witticism. Witticism. Quip. To quip. He quipped. Quip. Which means a rejoinder. Rejoinder. All mean a sharp and witty reply. Sharp and humorous reply, cutting the other person down to size. Okay, that was Vivekananda. Now I will tell you one more story quickly. There was another situation. Vivekananda was invited for dinner. Big table. As usual, racist, white, many of them. So there was a man sitting on the other end of the table. And he wanted to annoy Vivekananda and express his contempt for brown people. Brown, inferior. So that man asked a question. Vivekananda is a monk, So he asked a question. What is the difference between a monk and a monkey? Everyone was shocked. See, the question was intended to humiliate actually. So Vivekananda did not bat an eyelid. As usual, he's a master. He was a master of rhetoric. He was a master of repartee. Touche, Touche. Touche means scoring a point. Retort. Touche is actually a word from sword fighting, fencing. Fencing means sword fighting. When you touch the other person with your saber or epee, E-P-E-E, that's a touche, that's a point. Touche implied meaning is a retort, a quick and witty reply. Vivekananda gave a small pause and he looked at that man. And everyone was watching with a bated breath. What's going to happen? What's he going to say? Is he going to get angry? Vivekananda, with a gentle smile on his face, looked at that fellow and said, "The question you know, What is the difference between a monk and a monkey? The answer he gave was, the monk and the monkey always sit at the opposite ends of the table. He is the monk, the fellow the monkey. Touche. Jai Shri Ram. Develop the capacity for repartee. It comes with knowledge. There's no need to get angry. Getting angry is easy. Every idiot is always angry. You see, getting angry is very easy. People always get angry for something or the other. In fact, there is so much free floating anger. People are embittered, frustrated, road rage. All the crimes are also happening because of no control over one's wrath. But getting angry at the right time with the right person, with the right choice of words in the right way, that requires great emotional intelligence. And most of the time, there's no need to get angry. Sometimes, yes, you have to pretend to be angry. Otherwise, some people won't listen. But inwardly, you should be calm. That's a great skill great people have. We all can acquire that if we study and understand Bhagavad Gita, and with the grace of Krishna and the teachings of Krishna, you will also become like Vivekananda. Jai Shri Ram.